Hey, well on everybody. This is your girl, the official Miss Jamaica, coming to you today. Um, Today I was going to talk about a totally different topic. And one thing I always say, I try to be real. I try to be very honest. I try to be very upfront. And I felt like I really still needed to do this because there's a lot of people who still goes through a lot. Sorry about this. But I got some news today of a loss of a loved one. And granted, I haven't spoken to this loved one in a while, right? That's why I didn't put on no lashes because I already knew I was going to do this. But when you grow up with people that you feel that is like your brothers or sisters, right? As much as you haven't spoken to them, because life, you grow up, you have a family, people go their separate ways, but I don't mean you love somebody any less. Heard that somebody, my age group, 3-4 years older than me, passed away today, or passed away, recently. And one thing I've always said on my shows is that, and this has always been my philosophy. I thought about this when pandemic happened. And I hold on to this dearly, but then at the same time, we're all human beings. So when we lose somebody, we're going to cry, we're going to feel sad. There's no around that. It's going to happen. But I always say that when God is ready for you, God is ready for you. That means that it's your time. Because we have a limited amount of time here on this earth. We have a job to do. Our job is to touch other people. It's to make an impact in a positive way on other people's life. And when your job is done, whatever it is, it's time for you to go. God is ready for you. People be always asking me, so what happened to a baby who dies of childbirth, or a mom who lost a child even before the child was able to come into this world? And I'm like, you don't know how many people that child already touched. The child could have changed that mother's life, that father's life, somebody who's watching the pregnancy of that person's life could have been changed. We don't know that. And my brother, oh, I'm going to call my brother. I know he wasn't my biological brother, but he was my brother to me. I can imagine how many people's life he touched. Because I know how many people loved him. And the reason why I wanted to put this out is that there's so many people out here who lose people on a daily basis. And it's going to hurt. And that's life. But you have to put God first and keep it pushing, because you have a job to do here. You're still here. We are all still here. And there's going to be other deaths that we're going to have to face. But you have to keep pushing through. All of us do. So I just want to say, his life was a blessing. It was a blessing to me. And I know it was a blessing to many people. So I want to tell everybody out here to keep pushing through. Whatever you're going through, keep pushing through. Because if you're still breathing, and I know there's some people here on this earth who are going through health problems, but you're still breathing. You don't have to get up to touch people. As long as people come in your presence. And you have something called social media now. We have social media where we can get online and we can touch people through videos. So people who are in a hospital bed, as long as you can talk, tell your stories, because you can change somebody else's life. As long as you're here on this earth, God has a purpose for you. So make use of that purpose and help somebody. Please. This is going to be a short video. And I thank you. And I love you all. Have a blessed day.